Welcome to Scotland. Okay, so we have just received a box from British Ants. This was just a random little purchase. It was going for an amazing price. And so let's go do an unboxing for British Ants. Box intact, nice and neat. Postie, done a good job, but my postie always does because he's awesome. Scrolled out my address, don't know why. Perhaps somebody might want to send me something, should have left it there. So yeah, let's crack on inside of this box and see what's going on. Okay, so all I've done is taken the tape off the box, so you can see. So here we go. As I say, this was just completely random. It was going for a very good price. Piping, always good to have a bit of piping. All the bits of equipment, we'll have a closer look at them shortly. And these rather cool little pods which clip together like so, kind of like little Pokeballs. These are kind of quite cool wee things. I've got one, there's three altogether, so let's put them together and see how it all looks. Okay, so with a lot of help, I've finally worked out roughly how these things go together, and I've put them together, and let's see how they're looking. Okay, so that was very interesting. It took a wee while to kind of get a grip of what was going on. The idea behind these modules, of course, is that you can constantly build on it and constantly make it bigger. So this is what I've gone for. Here we go. Let's just move it away from there. And here we go. So we've gone for 3 on the bottom. Obviously you can build up on this. I didn't have, if there was legs, I would have, or enough legs, I would have put more legs on it. But anyway, we've got 2 that I've put a sand into, and these are sort of slightly magnified, so when you're looking in, you can see what's going on. And we've gone for 2 at the back, 1 at the back, sorry. You can see how it's slightly magnified there, with substrate, and 1 on top again with substrate, all interconnected. I've cut these pipes down to the sizes I wanted them. On the back here we've got a water chamber type of thing with the cotton balls, and on the top here this could be used for feeding, which is probably what we'll use it for, or you could fill it with substrate or more cotton balls and water and stuff. It was a wee bit, I wasn't quite sure how it all fitted together, but I think, as I say, the idea is that you kind of create what you want out of it, which is cool. You know, you can obviously build and add on to it. You could build that up again with more, just obviously move the pipes around. So the question is, I've got my small colony in here, which, to be fair, isn't growing quite at the rate I'd hoped. We can see the queen and quite a few workers in there, so the colony is slowly growing, but not quite as quickly as I had hoped. And we have, oops a daisies, we have this one that we got from Nerd Room, and I know you can just see in there she has got workers starting to hatch out. So the question is, do we leave these in here and wait for this to become a bigger colony and then transfer them into the pods, or do we leave them in there to grow and move this colony, which, as I say, doesn't seem to be growing as quickly as I'd thought it would? So do we move them into here? So thoughts on this? Wait until there's more in here, because realistically, with a bit of jiggery pokery, try not to disturb these too much, but I could pretty much fasten that onto there and let them move in of their own accord. So do I do that once this colony is it grown, or do I perhaps try and feed a bit of cabling down into here and let this colony move out? So thoughts on this, people? I'll be looking for some suggestions as to what you think I should do. But in the meantime, that's that set up. Thank you to everyone on Facebook who gave me help on how to do this. I was getting a little bit confused as to how exactly it works. So yeah, grow on the test tube and move test tube into it, or contemplate moving the small formicarium people into it. Thank you to British Ants for the product that I bought. It's pretty awesome. It's a wee bit different, and again the possibility of growing and expanding is pretty cool. That's why I left the rest of this pipe, so that if I decide to rearrange it slightly differently, because obviously once you've got the pipe, that's it kind of done. But yeah, that's it. Now I've just got to find out where I'm going to fit it. Oops, where I'm going to fit it into the room. So yeah, people let me know. Test tube or small setup, move into here. Okay, I meant to add in the bag we had a couple of stoppers, legs. There were 6 legs in total, 3 of which you'll see I've used. We had this chamber and a bag full of cotton balls, so I've used this for water. This could be used as a brood chamber for a queen or something. But I've done that. Oh, just put that back on there. We had this chamber, which, as I say, I'll probably use for feeding, perhaps. I'm not sure. We had a set of tweezers. I don't have too many pets of tweezers, and a small pipette. That'll be perfect for dropping moisture into the bits where you pull the cable, the piping out, and you can get moisture in using the pipette. Okay, whilst I'm reviewing it, I'm going to say the disadvantage to this is to kind of gain access to these pots. There is little stoppers that you can put over the end if you need to remove a piece of piping. So you can put little stoppers over the end. But to actually access the pot itself, first of all, you know, if I wanted to change a substrate or something in one of these, I'd have to remove all the piping, remove all these wee flanges, and sort of split it in half again. There's not an easy way of getting into these things, which that if I was to pass any form of judgment or criticism on the product itself, that would be it. Just a complete lack of easy access into each pod. I think if there was some kind of easier way, maybe a small lid or something, or one of these access ports that could maybe screw out to allow easier access into the pot, that would be my only criticism. But other than that, it's quite a nice looking little product. Can't complain for what I got. It was basically advertised as pay for packaging, and it's yours. So it was an awesome price. Cuddle. And I'm getting a cuddle. Okay, so what do you think of it? What do you think of the modular little ant nest? Yep, okay, that was a fantastic review there from the wee man. Certainly telling us what he thought of it. It's always good to have a second opinion on these kind of things. Okay, so that was an unboxing for British Ants, and the wee man is now running about like an absolute daft. He's just woken up from having a nap. So so yeah, as I was saying, that was a review for, that was a product bought through British Ants, packaging tip top. There wasn't any instructions in the with the thing. I don't know if perhaps in the original packaging it was. I don't think, it doesn't look like it's ever been used. So it's a fantastic little thing. It's quite unique, quite unusual, and the possibility to build on it's pretty awesome. As I say, the access point is a bit of a issue, but we'll see what it's like once I've actually got ants living in it. So again, let me know. Grow in a test tube, move the test tube in, or move the small colony that's already evolving in the formicarium into it. You guys decide. I'll leave it with you. In the meantime, that's it for me. Be good, be kind, take care, and before I go, yes, thank you to Tarantula Matt as well. He made a donation from the skydive. Silver Spiders and Tarantula Matt, I have passed the money on to Remember My Baby. The Just Giving page is still open. I thought it would be closed down. So that's there. If you guys want to see that I've passed some money on, drop me an email using the same obisky.com at hotmail.com. Drop me an email. I'll show you the receipt if you're in any doubt as to whether the money's made it to them or not, because the last thing I'm going to do is go through all this. And but it's just there. Just if you were wondering, if you just wanted to make sure the money made it to the charity, it's there. I sent it yesterday, and because it went through my account, it's got gifted on it as well. So we've got a wee bit more for the charity, which is awesome. I put the two donations together and passed it on, and added gift aid to that. So that's fantastic. Thank you very much, guys. That's done and dusted. If anyone else wants to donate, again, just put it in through my PayPal. The details are on the skydiving video, but it's obisky at hotmail.com. So it's Obisky. It's an old joke, don't worry. So anyway, apart from that, I just wanted to say thank you to Tarantula Matt and Silver Spiders once again, let you know that the money is now with the charity. Was something else I was going to say, but yes, I've been asked to do an update on the velvet worms, so that video will be coming up very shortly. That'll be the next video that will be uploaded, will be in connection to the velvet worms, so you'll know that's coming. So anyway, anytime, be good, be kind, take care, look after yourselves, look after your animals and your wee ones, and your big ones. Look after your parents, kids, brothers, sisters, aunties, uncles, and be good, be kind. Anyway, I'm just going on tired. So yeah, see you next time when we'll be looking at the velvet worms. Bye for now.